An ex-cop in California is now facing 22 years because she stole $600,000 while on disability. And the way she got caught was unbelievable. Let's get to it.
For a police officer to engage in that kind of behavior is absolutely disgusting.
Former Westminster police officer Nicole Brown faces serious prison time for allegedly stealing hundreds of thousands in fraudulent workers' compensation payments after telling her department she was unable to work due to an injury she suffered while on duty in March 2022.
She suffered a small abrasion to her head. She went to the emergency room that day. The doctor cleared her without any restrictions on duty. She took a couple days off after that and then told her department that she had been diagnosed with a traumatic brain injury by a doctor who put her on temporary disability.
The Orange County District Attorney's Office claims Brown collected more than $600,000 tax-free, including all medical bills.
She was engaged in an incredibly active lifestyle where she was running, skiing, going to Disneyland, doing all these things that she said she could not do while she was working as a police officer.
The DA's office launched an investigation after Brown was caught dancing and drinking at Stagecoach Country Music Festival.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, she was caught dancing at flipping Stagecoach. You have to be a complete and utter ignoramus bonehead to be caught doing something like that. First of all, you go to the emergency room and the doctor says, all right, you clear to go. No, that don't stop you. You go and say, well, you know what? I don't really want to work. I'm flipping lazy. So let me go and make up this elaborate scheme so that I can be able to sit on my ass and be on disability. And it probably could have worked if she would have just been on her ass. But no, she felt that she was above the law, aka princess treatment, aka women rules, aka women can think that they get away with all types of foolishness. She thought that she can go ahead and run and do certain things and go clubbing and drinking and all that stuff, and nothing was gonna happen. But au contraire, they are going to watch you. You think just because you a woman that they don't watch your ass? You think just because you are white, they won't watch your ass? They don't give a damn who you are. They watch you white, black, Asian, Latino, Indian. They don't give a damn. They watch you because they don't want to pay out. They want you to go and be a slave for the system.
People who knew that she was on full disability witnessed her behaving in a way that was not consistent with what she was telling her department.
Brown's stepfather, Peter Gregory Schumann, a licensed attorney practicing workers' compensation defense for insurance carriers, is charged with helping his stepdaughter orchestrate the fraud.
He was representing her at some of the meetings with the department and her case manager, where he was describing what she was prohibited from doing.
Brown is now charged with 15 felonies, including making a fraudulent statement to obtain compensation and making fraudulent insurance benefit claims. Her stepfather is also charged with conspiring and soliciting someone in an unlawful act. And if convicted, Schumann faces 8 years behind bars. If found guilty, she faces up to 22 years in prison.
This story is just bizarre. So not only did she want to be a lazy person and want to scheme the system, she got her stepfather to be a step crash dummy and put down on the paperwork that she can't work. Why would you do that? I don't give a damn if I'm banging your mom. Listen, if you want to be lazy, you go over there with that. Don't involve me with it, because now he's facing 8 years and she's facing 22 years. And they're going to convict her. They're going to convict her and they're going to convict him. Now, if they might as well just plea out because they have the evidence. You might as well just say, hey, listen, you know what? I did it. What type of plea I can take? Maybe they can take a plea where she might get 6 years and he might get probably 2 years and something like that and lose his license. But then that's another thing. You work hard, you go to school, you study all that stuff to get your license to do law for workman's comp or whatever type of law he was doing. And your stepdaughter causes you to lose everything. Now you go to jail. okay? Or maybe you probably won't, but let's just say you go to jail for the 2 years. Your wife is going to be banging somebody else. She's probably going to visit you once in a while, and you are going to have a big man named Bubba Smith, Frank Daniels, just rubbing on your head because you're an idiot. You're a complete idiot. And to get to this woman right here, you a dummy too, okay? You not a bad looking woman. You could have gotten a man to just want to take care of you. No, you want to game the system. This is the problem that we have right here. And this is why a lot of men be like, yo, listen, I don't even want to date anymore because some of these women are lunatics. Hashtag lady crimes, hashtag feminism, hashtag women are kind of crazy because you have to be to do something like this. You really do. But you know what? She's going to go to jail. And I am happy for it. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, especially watching all the way to the end. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know your time is valuable, but you spent it with me. I appreciate that. You can do me a favor and like the video if you haven't already. Make some comments. Tell me how you feel about this bonehead situation right here and what she did. Tell me if you were thinking about doing something like that. Don't do it because they will find you. I'm telling you, they will find you. And last but not least, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I greatly appreciate it if you do subscribe. Reason being, I'm edging my way up close to 800 subscribers. I'm going to try to get over that by the end of the month. And I would love to be over 1,000 subscribers before August so that I can be able to earn some YouTube shillings and possibly be able to use that for my future classroom if that happens. But I can only do it with your help. So please help a brother out. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.